Hello everybody, Fluffy here, back with another mukbang. I told you I was going to try really hard to keep filming, so as long as I can do it, I will. What I have for you today is 15 bean soup, made from scratch. My daughter made it from the bag, and let me see where I put it. She got it already because she knows I'm like, can't see where's the crap, so she spelled it out. Here's the bag of beans. What'd you beat the dogs for? I just saw dogs scatter. And here with the beans are northern beans, pinto beans, lima beans, garbanzo beans, green split pea beans, kidney beans, cranberry beans. What the hell is a cranberry bean? Heard of it. Small white bean, pink bean, small red bean, yellow split pea, green and yellow split pea, lentil, navy bean, white kidney bean, and yellow eye bean. But I guess they had to get creative to get 15 in there. And then in the mini film, and I don't know if I'll put it on the title here, but this is a ciabatta crouton. Just toasted it with some, I'm assuming not EVOO. Doesn't look like it. I know that she topped it off with the Kerrygold Irish butter. That stuff is so good. Expensive but good. We can buy it because it's sold at Aldi. I couldn't do it, y'all. I've been up 10 minutes and I told her I want to film, I want to film, I want to film. So as soon as I got up, I started getting dressed to go. So I'm going to be super foggy today. So. We get these the last couple of times and they last us a while. Sausages from Sam's. And there's like 15 or so in there, maybe 10. It boils down to be like a buck of sausage or something. And we just leave them in the fridge, and then as we're kind of hungry, we'll just have, remember I made them before, taco palacos? That's what my dad used to call them. It's just a flour tortilla or corn tortilla. We'll use corn if we don't have flour. Heat it up, slice of American cheese, and then a microwave sausage link. Anyway, we should put that in here, and they have a kind of a smoky flavor. See, I gave you a close-up, but let's do a spoonful. You put carrots in here. I think you saw. Oh, I did a close-up, and I'll put it in right here. Didn't those sausages look good? And then that ring of onions like right here. I like to do this because really, you know, we had soup. That's all we had. We had soup. the ex used to like to have bread and butter with their soup. So, you know, after 16 years, that stuff rubs off. So, I kind of like to have bread and butter. But what I used to do for her lunches, for work, was do this. And I'd cut them up in sticks and stick them in a bag so, you know, she could have it with her chili or her soup. It was so good. What she would end up doing is eating the croutons like a snack. So I like to have it like that, not just plain bread and butter. I'm trying to zhuzh it up a little bit. That's really good. Put your foot in it, kid. Everything's delish. Again. And she's also a decorator because she did all this. She got real creative with that. Looks good, right, y'all? Then we just scoop it up and that suction cup to the bottom, the onion. Mmm. This is good. Yeah, well, I've been going to town on the kimchi jjigae because we've had a cold snap come through here. I mean, my daughter, was it last night? I mean, obviously I'm dressed because I'm filming, but the other day, she's like, Mom. I'm like, what? She goes, I know it's cold. I said, why? Because you're dressed. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I usually don't get dressed. Underwear and a shirt, usually. Sometimes not even a shirt. Well, she's out, but I do. She's been, like I said, been spring cleaning. And she got into the pantry, moving stuff around, and she came across the bag of 15 bean soup. And she's like, hey, I want to make 15 bean soup. You can do mukbang. I said, okay. Remember I told you she did a list of the things that I've done already, and she knows that my desire in the beginning was to try different foods. I didn't want to repeat stuff too much. Of course, that got blown out of the water with the kimchi jjigae. And apparently I've eaten a ham sandwich a couple of different kinds of ways. So she says, Mom, you haven't done 15 bean soup. I said, nope. I don't buy it out of a can, and I don't normally make it from scratch. What's your favorite canned soup? Like a staple that you'll have to keep in the pantry. And I don't mean like cream of mushroom soup, cream of chicken soup. They're staples to have. You know, I've been having trouble. Almost choked on sausage. Because normally people have those in the pantry for dishes. Now, I'll have it in the pantry for dishes, the cream of chicken, mushroom, and to eat for soup. So, I'm going to say cream mushroom because I eat that as a soup. So, what's y'all? Oh, and then she made me tea, y'all. I'm spoiled. I'm telling you, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. She asked me how the tea was. Because I snuck a drink. I said, whatever you did, this is a perfect formula. Well, I had chaga for the first time last night. I was having a kind of a pity party last night. I have it once or twice a year. I got really emotional about my fibro. I'm feeling better about it today. I just get frustrated for a few days. I'm sick of having it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being sick. I'm sick of being sore. I'm sick of it. I always say I feel weak for having it, but then I think about it. That's why they call us warriors, because it takes a strong person to get your ass up out of bed, knowing that even when you get out of bed, you're just, you know what I mean? You're just gonna have to be in pain. And I will not succumb to narcotics. I won't. I've been thinking a lot about the CBD oil. Apparently it's legal in all 50 states. Although my daughter says that Amazon won't send it to Texas. But all these vape shops have it. So I wonder how they can get away with having it. Because if it's legal, I may consider it. It's been coming up a lot in conversations I'm having with family and friends. I'm seeing a lot on advertisements online. And now somebody's mentioned it in my comments. And I take heed to stuff like that, you know, when things get put out to you in the universe. So my daughter's like, hey Mom, if it helps, go for it. Because even though I'm older than her and I'm her mom, we're in that place, you know, where she's still my kid and she'll always be my kid, but we're friends too, and now we're roomies, you know. I don't rule the roost. I mean, there's still that level of respect there, but what I do affects her. So, it's ciabatta roll, kid. Good. It's like, let's get out of the soup. Let's have 3 ciabatta rolls now. Sausage in there was a perfect idea. We'll have a ham hock or smoked turkey leg. Usually put that in lentil soup and soups like this. She goes, oh, I'll use the sausage. Did I tell you that was in here? I know I told the story about the taco palacos. Oh, my daughter kicked her dog. Poor Molly. She was adjusting, but she was looking at me. So she didn't know where Molly was, a reference to her foot. When she moved it back, she kind of kicked her. So if you heard that grunt, that's what it was. Now my daughter has guilt. I think you deserve a piece of sausage. Mama needs to cop it up. Oh, my daughter's like, Mom, don't be volunteering my sausage. I didn't hit her that hard. Now, the problem with Miss Molly, and how Big Dog's getting in that habit, is she'll get a taste of human food too many days in a row and then we'll hold out eating. Same thing with wet food. It's so good. I know, it's good. You did really good. I took an Alka-Seltzer Plus this morning. I think I'm getting a cold. Give me money, Mom. There you go, girl. You deserve it. Don't be giving me that look. You're my granddog. I can do it if I want to. One of the first times that my kid was not able to take her dog with her on a business trip. Because usually with her job, if so many of them go, the hotel will make a special deal with pet fees, and she'll be able to take her. And the first time that happened, the fees were too high. They sent just a small group of people. And my daughter came back. Poor Molly was a roly-poly. She's like, what did you do to me? I didn't do nothing to your dog. So then Molly had to go on a diet. Well, the last few times I've been really trying to be careful, and then I made, you saw Little Man. I made a roly-poly out of him. So I put him on a diet, so now he can jump up and when you're by yourself and your dogs are your joy, and you just want them to have good foods too. But I know they're little, and so they really shouldn't be. We need to pick up Little Man, which he hates to be picked up, and we're working on that, getting better. Oh, look at this potato, y'all. Look good. Good at me. Did I put that whole thing in my mouth? Do y'all watch Views in the Road? I'm sure you do if you watch me. If you don't, go check her out. If I remember, I put a card up here, a link to that video. She ate a giant quesadilla. I cannot believe she ate that. Can't believe she put that big old thing in the itty bitty body. Oh my God. I got 3 pieces in. I'd have been eating all that sucker all day. Good job. Well, y'all go check her out. I know her goal is 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Now, she just got through celebrating 5K, so let's see if she can do it. Let her know you sent me. I'm crazy if you're not subbed to her. She's a sweetheart. You think I could get that whole thing in my mouth? Yeah, let's try. Really full. My daughter listens to iHeartRadio. We get it on the Fire Stick that we have. Well, she listens to it when she cleans. I wish I could play background music. I don't want to get zapped for copyright infringement. And those of you, I know a couple of you I've warned, gotta be careful with music and the TV, because they will zap you. And if you get 3 major violations like that, they will pull your channel down. So be careful. And Florence and the Machine is not worth it. I'm looking at, that's what's up. Florence and the Machine 1901. I guess that's the name of the song. Flip side, she's a Florence fan too. Which leads me, one of my subbies had wanted to do a channel, and so she's got a channel up. Her name is Flipside. She's the one that won my surprise giveaway of the spoons and chopsticks. So y'all need to go check her out. If I remember, I'll put her info up here. If not, I'll put her and Views links in the description box. Check her out. She's done 3 mukbangs. Yeah, because she had General Tso's chicken on the bed, and then the last 2 times she's been at a table set up. So check her out. Watch her vids if you like her. Subscribe to her. Now, every time I do that, People disappear. I don't know. I should stop promoting. Flip side, don't you go anywhere. Not crunchy. That's just ciabatta rolls in that hall. Well, yeah, my daughter doesn't like onions, but she loves these epoxy onions. Because one time I buy the onion rolls for the wife because she liked onion rolls. But then I felt bad because I knew my daughter doesn't like onions. She likes the flavor of onions. She doesn't like onions. So in my brain, I'm thinking she don't like onions. So when the first time we bought ciabatta rolls, I bought two different bags. One for us and a plain bag for her. Or I just went to a plain bag because we had a couple. Anyway, I showed up with the plain bag one. And I said, "Oh, look. I'll go to the plain ciabatta rolls." She kind of gives me this funny look. And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I like the onion ones." Okay. That's what these are. Excuse me. I really need to blow my nose, but if I pause it, the audio's going to come back stupid. I don't know why. Oh, look, she put like a for real bay leaf in there, y'all. I know. Fancy. We fancy. Oh. She went. Oh. How many minutes? It is 4:48 on Saturday. No, 21 minutes in. I have to do this because the the timer is in white numbers, and so the white on the white I can't see it otherwise. My daughter met the neighbor. His radio was up. Wasn't that what he asked you? Yeah, it was thumping this morning. I felt like banging on the walls, but I put the TV up so bad sometimes because I can't hear it, but we have it on most of the shows now on subtitles, so that helps a lot. He was concerned that we heard it, and she asked him, are we making noise because we're worried about our 3 dogs? And he's like, no. He's like, I was surprised. I didn't even think anybody lived next door. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, we're back. What I did was stop the video, so hopefully this audio is still good. I had to blow my nose, y'all. I couldn't take it anymore. All jelly. Molly, that I gave you sausage. Have y'all watched Stranger Things? Season 2 is out. Me and the kid binge watched all 9 episodes. I won't do spoilers, but all I'll say is is that when we started watching it, we made the comment we should have watched season 1 again. So if you have the opportunity, don't watch Beyond Stranger Things. They've got spoilers in there. And they warn you. You've been warned. It was worth waiting. And they haven't not discussed season 3, but I hope they do. Almost done. I'm getting full. I'm already at, I think, 1,081 subbies. I appreciate that. Welcome, 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 all you new ones. I appreciate you checking me out and deciding to stay for a little while. Makes me happy. Must mean you current subbies are sharing me. I appreciate that. Sharing my videos. Keep doing that, except for those of you that know me off of here, because I'm still not promoting me on my personal Facebook channel. Well, I think some of my friends can handle that I do these, so I know I should say F them, but I'm not there yet. Oh, you hear that? I hear the crunching in my head. My nose is stuffed up, so I have to breathe through my mouth. It's making me feel weird when I'm eating. I don't know if I told y'all, but I can't get sick. I'll be spending my daughter's birthday's coming up. I told y'all last year her birthday was coming up, or when her birthday was, so I'll be spending it with my brother-in-law, her Uncle Dan. This coming weekend, so my niece, who babe dog sit last time, will come dog sit. Alright, it's got a little bit left. It's gotten cold because it's cold in here. We don't have the heater running because she runs hot. And we kind of adjust the heater because even in the car, you know, I'll just start to warm up and she's already baking. So it feels good in here to me, but it got cold. Also, it took me a whole minute to get set up, so. Anyway, I know I didn't talk a whole lot. I mostly ate. I don't think I told a story. There's something I keep wanting to tell y'all. And I said that last time, and then I thought about it. I said, oh yeah, I was going to tell him that. And now I'm at a loss again. What was it? asparagus? I don't know. I don't know. Told y'all I had chaga, but then the last time I videotaped, I wasn't a story to tell y'all now. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully get another one out. Tomorrow is Sunday breakfast with my mother, so hopefully I'll be able to get up for that. We managed to make Friday morning pancakes. Yesterday morning we were able to go and have a pancake with my mom. My mother's German pancakes are famous, y'all. Makes them from scratch. And once you have hers, you kind of go to the IHOP or any breakfast joint, and it's like, oh, it's not the same, not the same. So, anyway, God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind, and I will talk to y'all real soon. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.